Before you guys watch this video, I want to let you guys know off the bat, the beginning of the video, it was a big fail. So don't start copying us from the beginning, you know. If you guys want to skip the fail, it should be in about 5-6 minutes ahead. And it'll get you to the real how to install these LED lights on the Subaru for WRX, RS, and STI. And how to open these things up with using a Dremel. Alright guys? Sorry about that. I just thought we should just throw it in just for the laughs and giggles because it's pretty damn funny, and then for experience, and then for you guys to see what happens when you try to heat these things up and try to open them like that, you know. Alright guys, get back to this video. Let's go. Enjoy it. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm right here finally with my boy Trippy Trev in the building. But like the title states, we're gonna do a modification on Subaru's tail lights.
I actually got some illumaesthetics tail lights. They're infinity tunnels, and they were about, let's say, $50. Just looks so beautiful. I haven't seen any Subarus around here have it, so that's what also motivates me to want to do it.
We're trying to be the #1 first.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the first one around here to have it. And
it's gonna look sick, guys.
Dude, it looks pretty simple, but it should be.
Start taking out the tail lights, cook them up, open them up, and then we'll show you the rest once we get there. But for now, let's go. A little before we installed one on tunnel. So what it's basically gonna do is gonna replace this light right here. That's how it looks. See that? The tail lights inside the garage.
I don't know. I feel like this thing, we're gonna be finished at like 11 o'clock.
This at your own risk, guys, because we're not responsible. But yeah guys, I've been so surprised how the quality is. Like honestly, if you guys haven't checked it out on your guys' TV, if you guys have 4K, make sure to switch your settings to 4K and watch these videos. All right, back to the video.
There's no bueno.
No bueno. Oh, dude. Tell them what happened, bro.
Sunk in. We put them in the oven and tried doing it, but it was too hot. So it kind of dented a little bit in the inside of the tail light.
Yeah, it kind of slopes now.
But then if you look on this one,
yeah, guys, the website he got it from, he said to do it at 300 degrees for 6-8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew it was a little bit too hot. Cause I told you. All right, guys, we'll be back once we have this thing open. It's gonna be a little bit, so tell them, bro. Look at that.
Big old
right there, guys. What happened? Man, guys, I told he was picking at that spot, and I'm like, hey, don't do it too hard, you're gonna break it. And as soon as I said break it, he goes, stop. This is, I don't know, I think it's turning into a fail right now because this morphed in the freaking oven because it was too damn hot.
We're gonna morph it back.
And we're gonna morph it back. He's already sad right now.
Dude, we already messed up 2 times. It's already morphed and cracked, and it hasn't even been an hour. Like,
this guy wanted to put the other tail light in there to morph to make it match, you know.
No, I was like, no. I hope it works, dude. I really hope it does. If not, then my tail light is so messed up.
Once if we open it, we're gonna be a whole different fuck situation.
But how are we gonna open it?
Unless we like grab my Dremel and just cut all this out.
I was thinking about it.
You were thinking about it?
Yeah.
You guys saw in the last clips here, that was the bad way to do a WRX tail light. We did our research, me and Trippy Trev, and turns out that he didn't do enough research. We found a video from
illumaesthetics.
Yeah, their video how to do this stuff, and we have to cut it with the Dremel. This is gonna be a part 2 of how to disassemble your brake light on a Subaru WRX, RS, or STI. And the tools that you need is a Dremel, cutting discs for plastics. Once we have everything ready to put together, we're gonna put some JB welds to seal it back up. So guys, don't ever be afraid to try new things, especially if you could afford to mess things up just to learn. You know, it's worth it. In my point of view.
You can't just watch us because we'll do the messing up sometimes.
So just if you guys are afraid to do it on your own, and you guys need to see some videos of people messing up, make sure to subscribe because that's how we learn, and we're proud of it. You know, you live and learn. So yeah, guys, let's get to this. It's gonna be Dremel time. Let's get it. Here comes Operation what?
Operation Dremel 4000.
Operation Dremel 4000. Let's get this, boys. You guys don't want to go too deep with this stuff because you will cut whatever is behind that, which is the casing on this thing.
It
should be it, guys.
All right, let's grab the flathead and pop it open.
This guy didn't have faith in me. Remember I told you?
I had faith.
Prestige cutting, bro.
I was just scared.
I'm telling you, like, this one it melts. Ooh. It's out. Show it to the camera. Ooh. Yeah.
All right, this is what the illumaesthetic guy said that you got to be really careful with, because this right here was the most intense spot because it has a little gurney part right here covering the top, so when you put it in the tail lights it sits snug on the trunk. But this was a little pain in the ass, and the guy said that we got to try to get as close as possible, because if not, this is going to be a piece of crap coming out. So if we did as good as they did, we should be able to try to pop these suckers out.
It is out. So hard for you guys to be able to take this out, like without having any cracking problems or any issues, to cut in a little bit deeper onto this piece once you take it apart.
Right now what we're going to do is we're going to be putting in infinity tunnel lights in the GD04 Subaru Impreza. We have the one-way mirror, as you can tell. There's two small mirrors that come in this package. They have one ways, you can see one shiny, one's just a flat regular back, and then you got your other mirrors, which are two ways. But one side is actually shinier than the other, which I can tell now.
And the shiniest part needs to face the
inside.
Yeah. And
this is what it came with. It's an LED strip. Guys, let's get to it. We're about to do the infinity tunnel on this tail lights right now. Stay tuned. We got this.
Insert it here, and we're gonna push down on it until it goes like right under those holes right there. These holes right under it.
So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to clean the inside of your tail light to make sure it's all nice and shiny.
All you do, you just gotta be pushing it in there until you hit under those holes. You're gonna have to like adjust the back end till you get the perfect tunnel that you want. Measuring the LED light in there. You want to start off with the first pigtail we got here, because that's what we're gonna cut and use this piece. Somehow in the other piece we're gonna have to like solder these wires on. Got it? Alright.
Perfect.
So make sure that these wires you stick it through whatever hole you want in there.
You don't got a thumb.
My mask. It has to be super tucked. Don't let it stick out of the edges. At the next section would be this bigger piece. And remember to always put the shiny end facing downward, you know? Pretty much like that. No. Alright guys, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna look at that.
No way.
Nice, bro. That's how it's supposed to look. Look at that, guys.
Look at that.
That's sexy. What you guys could do, you guys could actually grab like a 12-volt little battery and plug it into the wires and it'll turn on for you. But this is it right here, guys. Check this out. Look at that. Wow. So now what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put that piece back on to this and then glue it back together with the JB weld. Been liking this video, you guys been liking this cool tail light mod that we got here, please give us a thumbs up. Is it good?
Some spots is gonna need a couple because we kind of grinded a little more, but besides that, back it's good, boys.
We're gonna have to solder 2 wires onto these ends here. See, it's negative and a positive on there. and that's the way you're supposed to do it. That's why it came from the company, you know. I know, kind of shitty. We got it glued down with JB Weld. It's probably gonna stay here for a while. As you guys saw in the last clip, we left off on gluing these things down, these tail lights down. We used about 1.5 of epoxy plastic weld, quick setting epoxy. Once it dried, we left it for a few hours, and we finished it off with this silicone adhesive sealant. You put epoxy all the way around, especially on the pieces that touched each other. We make sure then we went back and smudged it all around, try to make it sealed up as best we can. And then we went, after that dried, we went and put some silicone adhesive here, black adhesive. We smeared it all the way around, make sure there's no holes leading into the tail lights, so then it doesn't cause any condensations, you know, and water in there and stuff like that. All ready to install these, but before, we have to connect these LED lights into the OEM harness here. Just gonna cut into this wire here. You guys could wire it to any bulb you guys want, but we're not gonna use this bulb no more. This one right here. So we're gonna end up cutting it off.
Cut as close as you can, because you ain't gonna use that sucker anymore.
Since you guys already know, I did like over 200 wires on my wire tuck on my car. Yeah, I don't want to show off. Tap it in how you guys want, but for me this is the best way since it's gonna be waterproof and it's gonna last you a lifetime, you know. Do here, if you're gonna solder, go with that route. I'm gonna teach you guys how to do it. Buy yourself a soldering gun, pause the video, come back, and my car turns on just to let you guys know. So all you guys do, you put some paste on here. Make sure you put some on the tips of the wire on one side. Make sure you split all your little wires apart. Make sure you put your shrink tube in there.
Oh, you're a jerk.
You put them together and then you twist them. That gives you like the best bondage, and that way it's flush straight, you know. But you gotta heat it up. That's what the paste is for. Heat it up. All you gotta do is just tap in little by little, and then spread it around. Make sure you put like a good amount of this rising core stuff here, and once you put a good enough on the top, all you gotta place is your spring gun or pin in the bottom of it, and it'll suck it in there, you know, so it absorbs it. Soldering 101, quick lesson. We're done, soldered, put back together, sealed, and now we're ready to put these back on the car. I hope you guys had a blast watching this video. Hope you guys learned from our mistakes. Guys, let's take them outside. Now, we're ready to turn this thing on. Smash up the thumbs up button. You ready, Trevor?
All right.
I turn off all the lights just so we can see. Damn. Ooh, that thing looks hella sick, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Dude. There it is. Oh yeah. You could see it better. Look at that, guys. It sucks that you guys can't see it from a far away view. But guys, look at that. Oh my god. That looks gorgeous.
That kind of goes in. Huh?
Dude, it looks so sick. So there you guys have it. Illumaesthetics tail light tunnels on the Subaru WRX. You guys already saw. You guys witnessed something that was challenging, fun experience, and learning, you know. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to subscribe, hit up the notification button so you'll never miss another Stan Status video. And like that, guys, have a good weekend. Stay safe, stay positive. And like that, guys, we're out. Peace.